Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel and today we are going to talk about shapewear. Now I decided to film this video based on receiving a lot of different questions on how to pick shapewear from a video that I did last year, which is this one right over here. So if you guys are interested in learning all of my different tips and tricks on how to pick shapewear, keep on watching. Now the first thing I want you guys to remember is that anyone can wear shapewear. One thing that I saw in that video before was that a lot of people were telling me, you don't need shapewear, you're way too skinny, you don't have any problems. Now listen here, the truth of the matter is that we are all women, and at some point in time we are going to feel like we may need a little extra help in specific places. That could be our midsection, that could be our legs, our thighs, our butt, our waist, back, it could be anything at all. So as long as shapewear comes in all different sizes and all different shades, please trust and believe that it is meant for just about anyone and everyone. Now I'm going to be extremely transparent and let you guys know right now it is that time of the month for me and I'm wearing a bodycon dress, and girl, I'm feeling really bloated and I'm just feeling really filled out right now. So I can definitely use a little bit of help. Now the second tip where I have you guys is to buy the correct size. I cannot stress how important this is. It's important to remember that shapewear has one job, and that job is to hug your body in all of the right places. There seems to be a really big misconception that if you do have a little bit more that you want to control, if you go down a size in shapewear, you're going to get an extra hold or an extra fit for everything. And that is truly not the case. Now there are three main reasons as to why you don't want to buy a shapewear that is too small for you. First one being is that you are going to feel extremely uncomfortable. Your shapewear should not make you feel like you're about to pass out or feel dizzy or you have to sit down the entire time. So that's one reason why you should be buying your correct size. The second reason why you want to avoid buying the incorrect size is because if you do buy a size that is too small, you are now going to have to deal with that really annoying situation and having your shapewear continually rolling down. That can really end up ruining your night. So just make sure you're going with the right size so you don't have to deal with that issue. And finally, the third reason why you want to avoid buying shapewear that is too small is because once you actually get into it, you're going to find that you're going to have a very unflattering shape, and that is completely the opposite reason as to why you bought shapewear in the first place. Now today's video is sponsored by RobinMatthew.com, and I am wearing their shapewear called Radiance in a size small to medium. This is the normal size that I would usually wear, and you guys can see that once I put it on with this bodycon dress, everything looks very smooth, everything looks really put together, and I feel comfortable. The third thing I want you guys to remember when you're purchasing shapewear is to figure out what your shaping goals are. It's really important that you know exactly what you want your shapewear to do because they are all designed with specific needs. Are you looking for something to smooth out your back? Do you want something that's going to hide your tummy? Or do you possibly even need something to slim out your legs or kind of compress your thighs? Knowing exactly what you want your shapewear to do is crucial, and that's part of the reason why I decided to pick up Radiance. It specifically cinches in my waist while also smoothing out my tummy so that when I am on my period or if I'm feeling a little bloated, I can still feel confident and wear anything that I please. The fourth thing that you guys want to look out for is choosing the right color. Now choosing the right color for your shapewear is really important because you want the entire process to look effortless, as if you didn't put any planning into your look. Now it's a no-brainer that if you are wearing a garment that does have fabric with a lighter color, if you're not wearing the proper color of shapewear underneath, it's most likely going to be seen through your clothing. I would totally recommend wearing darker colors of shapewear if you're wearing a lighter color, but more specifically, black is my go-to color anytime when I am wearing something that is really light in color. The best thing about shapewear is that it has evolved over time so much, and now we can choose a range from the fairest skin tone all the way to the darkest skin tone. So definitely do experiment and play with different colors that you feel you might be able to use so that you can always be prepared no matter the outfit or the occasion. Now the fifth thing I want you guys to remember is that you need to keep your shapewear clean and intact. Now, based on my knowledge with shapewear, they are supposed to be worn as underwear and you should be washing them with every single use. I'm highly against throwing your shapewear in the washer or the dryer, mainly because the material is so delicate and you really can ruin the fabric if you're not taking care of it. You should also avoid wringing out or twisting your shapewear in any type of really, violent way, mainly because once you actually do get it to dry and you put it on, you can risk losing the shape that it originally came in, and that would totally be a waste of money. If you want to prolong the life of your shapewear, I would highly recommend washing it by hand. Once you are finished washing it out, the second thing for you to do is to dry it while leaving it flat. This way you can keep your shapewear protective and it will continue to hold that same shape that you love when you put it on. Big shout out to robertmatthew.com for sponsoring this video, as well as sponsoring a giveaway for you guys. The winner will receive $500 in Robert Matthew gear, and all you have to do is just like this video and comment down below and tell me why you like Radiance by robertmatthew.com. If you guys are interested in picking up the shapewear in Radiance by robertmatthew.com, I'm giving you guys 20% off with the coupon code Chanel20. That will give you guys 20% off the entire website. Thank you guys for watching and good luck in the giveaway. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.